Hello and welcome to Channels Book Club. I am Olakunle Kasumo. It's December and as always we are getting set to release the top 20 Nigerian books of the year. This is a list we release every year based on our internal assessments and collaboration with some publishers, booksellers, literary critics and you, our viewers. In line with this, I invite you to send us a list of books you think must absolutely be on our list. The books that make our list must have been written by Nigerians and published anywhere in the world between October 2017 and December 2018, must be notable in terms of quality, impact, relevance, marketing, sales, or level of acceptance, and must be available in the Nigerian market. Please send us your recommendations for Nigeria's top 20 books for 2018 via email or through any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. As usual, the list will include 10 fiction and 10 non-fiction works. We look forward to getting your response. Last week, we showed you how the three winners of our national essay competition fared at the 2018 Sharjah International Book Fair and promised to conclude that episode today. Just before leaving the UAE, they had a chat that summed up many of their experiences and thoughts on the trip. To round up what has been an exciting 2018 competition and journey, let's join their conversation.
I've seen so many books, so many cultures, especially Japanese culture. You know, Japan is the country they are hosting. The
special guest.
Yeah, special guest country. Sure. And did you see that dance that they did on the first day? They were shouting that all of them stood. Yeah, it was so funny. But then I've really learned about Japanese culture. Even yesterday, that ninja show.
Yeah, the ninja show was really nice. And stage lights were really
that program, you know that program I went for that? It was talking about
That's man and his wife.
Yes. Very
Talking
nice.
about that tsunami.
Yeah, an American and a Japanese man. American woman, Japanese woman.
They
married.
Adopted the Japanese
Exactly.
child.
Yeah, so it has been fun. But then the best program so far to me was that Mousetrap leadership program that we had.
it was really nice.
Manoj Vasu.
Oh, that's his book. So, did you buy it? Did you buy his book? And how is the program like? What are the things you learned from the program?
Well, I learned that, that's what the program will focus on, that there are certain things you need to do to become
Like for instance, the importance of collaboration and then the mousetrap story you used was really interesting.
Yes.
That don't ignore somebody else's problem, because if you're in a group, somebody else's problem
It's everybody's problem.
You have to work as a team at all times.
And
I think that's one of the major problem of Nigeria, because they see little problems and they don't address it until it becomes something really big. And even throughout this fair, I've seen like how they really encourage books in this country, because they don't even have anything like this in Nigeria. Have you ever seen any fair hosted by the government or that? Because this one is organized solely by the government. I've not seen any book-oriented program that has been hosted by the government. Have you?
Nope.
So what do you think about that? Because personally, I don't know.
I don't know whether the government they don't think books are that important.
They don't really allocate funds to literature, and then people just think that it's just by this side. So more people are actually interested in entertainment than literature. But here, there's a kind of balance between both.
Yes, I think that's what Sharjah is known for. They try to like make themselves known for literature,
culture, whatever. Then Dubai is now where
and there's also something I noticed. You know, when we were going to that other theater where we saw all Arabic books, all of them in Arabic language.
They've developed their language so much.
They've really developed their language. In Nigeria, do we even have writers that write like novels in Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa?
Just a few.
It's rare.
Well, the problem is, I think the only ones I've seen are the ones people read at school.
Yes.
You know,
exactly.
And you stop, like, I dropped Yoruba like in primary 6. After that,
that's the problem. That's the problem. Nobody really cares about
stuff. We're trying to be like those people and all, but I like how they do here. There's this individuality. They try to be themselves while still adopting some ways out there. But we are just trying to be like them. So I think that Nigeria should actually try and develop our language well. But will you ever try and write a book in Yoruba language. Can you do it? Can you do it?
No.
Can you speak Yoruba?
Yeah, just a bit.
How about you can speak your language?
Let me not lie.
So you see, that's the thing. So it's even from our homes, our families and stuff like that.
Okay, so did you expect to win or to travel here?
Not at all.
So I didn't even imagine it. I remember that day when you were talking.
You were really scared.
If I lose, when you said when you were talking, like, if I lose. Because you didn't even expect it, but I knew, because the way you rendered your point.
I didn't even know at all. Because I don't know if I even told you circumstances of how I actually got to that place. I was probably one of the last, if not the last person to submit.
Exactly.
I submitted like 4 hours before
the end of the.
So I think that morning when they now called my mom and she was like, I've been shortlisted.
Wow.
I was like, what?
My own experience was very funny when they called. Like, I didn't know who was on the line, so the line was breaking and
Say your own experience.
Line was breaking and I kept insulting the person on the phone. I was like, who is this? I beg, but I thought it was someone of my friends. That's why I now heard channels. I'm like, I was like, I'm sorry. I felt so embarrassed. I know. So and I heard that I had made it to the next round. Remember that I was jumping, but I was still trying to be sane. After the call, like, I was jumping around because I didn't expect it and I was really, really happy.
Honestly, when I got the call that I'd been shortlisted, I was in disbelief. You can ask my mom, I wasn't even acting like somebody who had. I wasn't excited or anything, I was just looking. I was upstairs, it was on a Sunday, I was upstairs getting ready for church, and I heard my mom talking on the phone. And I didn't really think much about it until I heard her say channels. And I stopped, and I was listening. And then it didn't take me long for me to understand what was happening. So she now called me downstairs and she asked me, why aren't you excited? The truth was, I didn't want to get my hopes up. Because, okay, fine, I got in the top 10, but it was a national competition.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no way that
was going on through my
everybody was actually really good,
scared.
It was a national competition. Just because I got in the top 10, there are people from all the whole corners of Nigeria. And I should not be expecting that I'm the person, not the people who won. So when I got there that day, I was ready just preparing myself for
exactly.